Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rick and I'm here with a pickup video. A pickup video I am very excited about, and I will get to that in a few minutes. The first thing I want to mention is my last video that I uploaded was my top 10 favorite movies from the year I was born. It is a challenge video. I was challenged by the Blu-ray hunter, and you're supposed to pass it on and pass the challenge to 5 other YouTubers. So I did that, and if you check out that last video, which if you haven't, do so, check it out. I had a good time making it. But check out their links on that video and leave a comment on their most recent video telling them they've been challenged to make a top 10 list from their favorite movies. Top 10 list, oh man, top 10 list of their favorite movies from their birth year. I got through it. Third time was a charm. So, like I said, I issued the challenge to 5 other YouTubers, and I also want to mention, if you don't check out that video, which I know a lot of you guys just like to check out my pickup videos and don't really watch top 10s or the reviews I do in the same way you watch my pickup videos, I want to mention this amazing new shirt I got from my girlfriend Bridget. If you saw that last video, then you're going to hear about it twice. I am obsessed with Weezer's cover of Africa. And she got me this shirt, which is an online exclusive, and the benefits go to charity. I love the shirt. It's awesome. So I am rocking it in this video and that video because I'm recording them back to back. The magic of the internet. So, as many of you guys may know, there was a special sale going on, and it's still going on until the end of the month. It involves this store here, Barnes & Noble. But we'll get there in a few minutes. I just want to show off some of the other stuff I picked up, and there's not much here. The first thing I want to mention is if you guys watch the live stream I do with Dave, Cinema Sickness, I got my 1000th Blu-ray from viewer Blu-ray Bullet Brit, Pete. He's an awesome guy. I'll put a link to his channel down below. Check him out if you haven't done so already. I mention his channel quite a bit. I'm really a fan of his stuff. He does like top 10 lists. He does pickups. You know, it's interesting to me being in the States, in Pennsylvania, to see like when stuff comes out in the UK, the stores they shop at, the prices they pay for stuff. It's kind of fascinating to me. Pete's a really good guy. He sent me Beverly Hills Cop. We're always in contact. But Pete sent me Attack the Block Steelbook. It's, I believe, the German Steelbook. But the cool thing about this, not only is it my 1000th Blu-ray, and when I mean 1000, I say 1,000 SKUs, not individual discs. Like I have movies that are like, or packs that are like 3 or 4 movies or 2 movies. That only counts as 1 SKU. So I have 1,000 SKUs, actually over that now. I have 1,000 SKUs in my collection. This was the 1000th title added. It was on his like top 20 favorite movies of all time, and I had mentioned in the comments that I'd never seen it. And the next day he sent me a message and he's like, "It's on the way to you in the Steelbook." And I was like, okay. So I will be checking this out in the near future as per Pete's recommendation. So it's very cool. The Attack the Block Steelbook. Thank you again. And now I'm going to just show you some randomness. I stopped at a Goodwill after work today, and I picked this up strictly for flipping purposes, and that is the Eiger sanctioned, brand new factory sealed with Clint Eastwood. If you're interested, hit me up. It'll be going up on eBay in the next week if I don't hear from any of you guys that are interested. It's like a $10 movie, so I grabbed it at Goodwill, brand new factory sealed. So that's cool. Some of you guys might know that yesterday, 4th of July, I went out to Leesport Farmers Market with Dave, and it was pretty unsuccessful for me. I actually only got a few CDs that are in my car. I got Yeah Yeah Yeahs, Soul Coughing, and The Hives, just 3 albums. They were 25 cents a piece. I also grabbed Pawn Stars Season 2. I thought I had it, then I didn't think I had it. I did not have it, so I'm keeping this for my collection. It was $2. I thought it was $1. It was the same guy who told Dave that Teen Wolf was more than he said. The guy, yeah. So I got Pawn Stars Season 2, and the other title I got from the flea market was Furious 7. It completes the set. I have all 8 Fast Furious, Furiouser, More Fast, Furious Tokyo. I have them. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. The guy was nice enough to let me switch out the case. The case for this was crazy damaged and broken. I got a nice fresh case. It was $2. That completes my Furiouser collection. That was all I bought at Leesport. It was super hot and I really did not come across much that I wanted. However, we did hit up Cash Converters in Reading and I picked up a cool, couple cool titles. The first being The Way, Way Back, which is a great coming-of-age movie with an amazing cast. Steve Carell, Toni Collette, Allison Janney, Sam Rockwell, Maya Rudolph. The young guy in this movie is Liam James. He's the main guy. He takes a job at a water park, if I'm not mistaken, for the summer. And it's just a very good, enjoyable watch. I love this movie. I can't wait to revisit it. It's a nice, fun watch. So The Way, Way Back. The other movie I got, I'm very excited about. I know there's a Kino release. I almost bought the Kino release, but I was okay with this release. And the fact that I got this for $2.50, I'm fine with. And that is Camp Nowhere. This is obviously Ernest Goes to Camp and Camp Nowhere. But this is the Mill Creek release. But I got it strictly for Camp Nowhere, although I may watch Ernest Goes to Camp at some time. So, very cool. I've been looking to upgrade my DVD that I've had for the longest time. I did. So, like I said, these were $2.50 each. And that's really it for the hunting. But, like I said, as you guys know, the Criterion 50% off sale was started last week. And so, I only own The Curious Case of Benjamin Button on Blu-ray, Criterion, and Dazed and Confused, which I found at a video game store for $5. I've had 6 titles on my wish list for a while. I was only going to buy like 3 or 4 of them, but at the price point, you know, half off is $20, and you know, my girlfriend's mom is a Barnes & Noble member, so I was able to use her membership and save an extra 10% off. So for $18 a title, I kind of splurged, and I had to make 2 trips. I'll show you guys what I mean. So I got 6 titles. I got The Breakfast Club, Criterion. Very awesome. I did own The Breakfast Club in the John Hughes triple pack, but I definitely wanted to pick up the Criterion version of it. So I have that. That's awesome. Next is a movie I also have on Blu-ray, but now I will get rid of that one and just keep this one. And the plastic was wrinkled. I thought it was in the paper. Election, very cool. Yeah, see what I mean? There's like a fold going through that, but it's strictly just in the wrapper. I got a little worried. So very cool. Election. The rest of these movies I did not own on Blu-ray, so they were all new to Blu-ray for me. One I did own on DVD, but I'm going to obviously be selling that DVD. Being John Malkovich, very excited to add this to my collection. It has been a long time since I've seen this one. John Cusack, John Malkovich, obviously, is a great, great, great movie. Catherine Keener, of course, directed by Spike Jonze. So I'm very excited to own Being John Malkovich on Blu-ray. Another movie I haven't watched in such a long time, Thor Birch, Scarlett Johansson, Steve Buscemi, based on a graphic novel, if I'm not mistaken, and that is Ghost World. Like I said, definitely excited to pick this one up. I believe Bridget hasn't seen this, so hopefully it'll be something that her and I will check out in the near future. I remember watching this in my video store days and really enjoying it, so very cool. The title I wanted the most was not at the store that I went to, which kind of sparked me not only finding a store that had that title, but also getting the other title I was on the fence with. I'll show you that one first. It is Rushmore on Blu-ray. I do own the Criterion Rushmore DVD. That is for sale now. If any of you guys are interested in that, let me know. Hit me up, send me a message, leave a comment. So Rushmore on Blu-ray. And some of you guys might also say that I thought you didn't care for Wes Anderson. I don't care for his newer stuff. However, Bottle Rocket and Rushmore I really enjoyed. When it came to Royal Tenenbaums, I was okay with that. But then it just fell off for me. The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, Grand Budapest Hotel, Moonrise Kingdom, which I never even watched. I just, I grew out of that kind of humor. I'm kind of curious to see how this holds up for me. I think a big selling point for this is Jason Schwartzman, Bill Murray, and just really remembering how much I enjoyed this movie when I was younger. I'm just hoping it holds up. I'm excited to own the Blu-ray version on Criterion. I just hope I don't regret spending the $18 I spent on this because I had the DVD. So the last movie, the movie I wanted the most, I had to go to two Barnes & Nobles for. I was able to grab the last copy they had. It has been a while since I've seen this. Definitely want to be revisiting this in the near future. I'm probably going to put these kind of to the front of my pile of stuff to watch. And that is The Virgin Suicides, pretty new on Criterion if I'm not mistaken. Definitely looking forward to revisiting this. Kristen Dunst, Josh Hartnett, James Woods and Kathleen Turner play the parents. Danny DeVito, a great movie, not the most uplifting film, but I just remember this being a great film, and I look forward to revisiting it. And that's it for pickups, guys. Like I said, I kind of splurged this week. I went from owning 2 Criterion Blu-rays to owning 8. I know some of you guys own a lot more than that, but I am this was every Criterion that was on my wish list for the time being. So I went ahead and I picked them up. I kind of treated myself. So that's it for this video, guys. Be sure to check out the description box down below where you can find links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, where I rate and review everything I watch, my eBay account, my blu-ray.com account. All that can be found in the description down below. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to comment. I love interacting with you guys, of course. Be sure to subscribe if you already don't. And also hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified when I produce new content for you to check out. I felt like I had something else. Oh, my plan for the rest of the night. I'm recording this on Thursday night. I'm going away for the weekend. So I had to do some stuff. I am doing some packing. I am doing some wash because I'm gone for the weekend. But as you guys can see, this top shelf is almost completely filled with movies. I have all the movies I just showed you. So my plan is I am going to make myself some dinner. I'm going to switch out the wash, and then I am going to eat my grub and filter in all my new titles into the system, if you will. Rearrange all the shelves so everything's nice and neat, so there's no piles there. I have nothing to unbox. I am checking out a few thrift stores this weekend, hopefully, when I go away. If not a huge deal, because it would be nice to just go away, but I hit pretty well at the last time I went here. So fingers crossed they got some new stuff in. And that's it, guys. So as always, and until next time, who's down the movie?